Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Well, I'm going to start with some good news. The threat for severe weather over the next 7 days does appear to be quite low for us in North Alabama, which is always great news, especially in the middle of March. As for the next several days, we are tracking a cool night tonight with temperatures falling to the 30s, even cooler on Monday night and Tuesday night with forecast lows near or even below the freezing mark. And then we are tracking a chance at some showers and storms over the weekend, especially tomorrow night into early Sunday. All clear right now on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. We should remain dry for the rest of the night tonight. Temperatures are great out there right now in the upper 50s to low 60s, but once that sun sets, it is going to get cool rather quickly, allowing our temperatures to fall to the 30s. 36 our overnight low, partly cloudy sky, winds will be light. If we have more clearing than cloud cover, that is going to allow those temperatures to continue to drop and would give us a better chance at frost to develop. And frost will be possible in spots early in the day on Saturday. Partly sunny sky early on, should become mainly cloudy by the afternoon on Saturday. Temperature-wise, we will climb to the low and mid 50s by lunchtime, should spend the afternoon in the upper 50s and low 60s. Just a hair cooler than average for the middle of March, but nothing too bad out there for your Saturday plans. Low 60s in the forecast, 61 in Scottsboro through Gunnersville and 62 in Decatur. Muscle Shoals also a forecast high of 62. And then on Sunday, we'll see more low 60s for the most part, staying put in the 50s around Fayetteville up in Tennessee, but North Alabama can expect 60s to close out the weekend. Of course, spring break underway for Madison County and Huntsville schools, so if you're taking a trip down to the Gulf Coast over this weekend, you can expect temperatures in the 70s, a dry Saturday, but a chance at some storms on Sunday. That's, of course, the case here in North Alabama as well. So it's a fairly big system that will be moving out of the Central Plains toward the southeast over the weekend. Best chance for rain in North Alabama will be Saturday night into early Sunday. It'll be a little later than that during the day Sunday through perhaps Sunday night. That around the Gulf Coast, we could be looking at some stormy weather and potentially severe weather in the southern half of Alabama. Thankfully, the severe weather threat with any storms we may see in North Alabama this weekend does appear to be quite low. Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, likely dry. We will keep an eye around sunset on potentially a few showers and maybe even a stray storm or two to move across North Alabama. So if you have Saturday evening plans, it'd be a good idea to have the rain jacket handy just in case. Scattered showers, a few storms continuing to develop as we move through the night on Saturday night into early Sunday. Our latest models have been clearing out the rain a little bit quicker than what we have shown you in previous days. So there's a decent chance that much of Sunday is dry, especially by the afternoon, maybe even a little clearing in the clouds late in the day on Sunday. Where we get those storms to develop is where we could see a ½ inch to 1 inch of rainfall accumulate across North Alabama. That's probably most likely north of the Tennessee River. Most of us are probably looking at close to a ½ inch of rain when it is said and done. So some ponding on the roads is possible, heavy downpours at times. The strong wind and hail threat, again, is low for North Alabama with anything that develops on Saturday night through early on Sunday. Again, we're springing the clocks forward on Sunday. Temperatures will be in the 60s over the weekend, falling to the 50s briefly early next week. Back at it with the 60s for the second half of next week. We'll be right back after